My practice has focused mainly on multi-case complex litigation. It is focused heavily on pharmaceutical product liability. I've been active in biotech litigation, science-oriented litigation. One day I asked him what he did with the first book I had given him, which we had finished. And he pointed to another homeless man in the park and said, "I gave it to that man." And I said, "What did he do with it?" He said he gave it to somebody else. And I realized there was a active group of people in the park who were interested in books. And one day I suggested to Rob, why don't we get them together and I'll get some books and we can get some lunch and we can sit down and start a book club. Completely changed my view of homeless people. The homeless community is a very diverse group of people. There are people who are very fine people whose circumstances have brought them to the street. There are bad people on the street, just as there are the rest of society. It's a very isolating experience. And the idea for the book club was to try and bring people out of isolation and give them a positive accomplishment in their lives. I think from a lawyer's perspective, from the perspective of somebody who went to Boston University and started out very interested in doing pro bono, you get through a period in your career where you're so focused on developing your practice, developing your career, it's easy to let the pro bono slip. But it becomes a very important part of your career, especially when you look back at what you've done. It's become a very important part of my life. These are my friends. I look forward to being with them. It has opened my eyes to just a wide diversity that is around us all the time that sometimes we just don't see.